What's up, guys? Welcome back to another collection video. This is my entire CD collection. I've updated it a lot since last time, so let's get into it. We got my Mac Miller CDs up first. Let's get right into it. I got Good AM. I have The Divine Feminine. Swimming, his best album. Circles, and I have Balloonerism, his new album. I got 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, which is definitely his best album and the only 50 Cent album that I will buy on CD. But this album is incredible. I have Tupac, Me Against the World, which is my second favorite album of his. I have A$AP Rocky, Long Live A$AP, my favorite album of his. Okay, I have here Daniel Caesar, Case Study 01. My favorite album of his. I need to get Never Enough on CD. Alright, we got my Danny Brown CDs. I have his best album, Atrocity Exhibition. Love this album. I also have 40 from him. Oh, I do also own from him Scaring the Hoes with JPEG Mafia, their collab album. Alright, Denzel Curry CDs. Up next, we got Taboo, his best album. And I have Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. I need to get King of the Mischievous South Volume 2 on CD. Got Dr. Dre, 2001, which is definitely his best album. Alright, we got my Eminem CDs right here. Alright, I got the Slim Shady LP. Love this album. And I got the Marshall Mathers LP, which is his best album. And I got his second best album, The Eminem Show, on CD. Alright, we got my Future CDs. I have DS2, his best album. Love this album so much. And I have my second favorite Future album, which is We Don't Trust You with Metro Boomin. I also do own from Metro Boomin Not All Heroes Wear Capes. I need to get Heroes and Villains and Savage Mode 2 from him. Okay, got my Jay-Z CDs. I got The Blueprint, his best album. And I have 444. The only two Jay-Z CDs that I have. Alright, J. Cole CDs. I got his best album, 2014, Forest Hills Drive CD. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. And For Your Eyes Only, second best album. I got Juice WRLD, Legends Never Die on CD. Need to get Death Race. I wish, what's it called? Goodbye Good Riddance came out on CD, but unfortunately it did not. Alright, we got my Kanye West CDs next. This one wants to come out. Okay. Kanye West CDs. Got his best album right here. Or let me do this. My favorite Kanye West album right here, College Dropout. Love this album. I got Late Registration. Awesome album. I have Graduation. I got 808s and Heartbreak. Which is honestly probably his most underrated album. I got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And I have Kids See Ghosts. Speaking of which, for Kids See Ghosts, I got my Kid Cudi CDs up next. These are my Kid Cudi CDs. I have all the Man on the Moon albums, so we're gonna go through them all right now. Got the first Man on the Moon album, my favorite Kid Cudi album. Love this album. This is the deluxe CD. And I got Man on the Moon 2. My second favorite Kid Cudi album. And then I have here Man on the Moon 3. Which is surprisingly, it's my least favorite out of the Man on the Moon albums, and it's the only one that I own on vinyl. Which is crazy. I got here Little Uzi, Eternal Take. I need to get Love's Rage 2 on CD. Alright, I'm gonna move on to this shelf right here. Start off with the ones on top. I got here Post Malone, Stoney. The only Post Malone CD that I own. I did see him in concert. Yep. And I also have here Frank Ocean, Channel Orange. The only Frank Ocean CD I own, because Blonde is very, very hard to find. I got the Notorious B.I.G., Life After Death. My second favorite album of him. I'll save this for last. I got Lil Wayne, Carter 2. And I also have from Lil Wayne his best album, the Carter 3. Did see him in concert. Yep. Got my Nas CDs up next. Okay. I got Illmatic, his best album. And I have Stillmatic. And I have some of his new albums. I only have 2 of his new albums. I have Magic 2, which is my favorite out of the Magic albums that he dropped. And I have Magic 3. Alright, I got Outkast, Stankonia. I have Playboi Carti, self-titled mixtape on CD. Got Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips. Let's CD. One of my favorite albums from last year. Alright, we got my MF Doom CDs next. Got Mad Villainy, his best album. Mad Lib. And I have Food. I'm just going to show you guys the inside of this real quick because I love the inside. Alright, I got David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. An amazing album. I wish I had the jewel case version if there is one, because I mean, this does bend easy. Yeah. And I also, got my Red Hot Chili Peppers albums now, which I did see them in concert. Put these to the side. Got Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Love this album. I got Californication, which is my favorite album of them. I got By the Way. And I have Stadium Arcadium. I got here SZA, SOS. I am gonna go see her on Thursday. I'm super, super excited to see her. Love this album. It's my favorite SZA album. Alright, we got my Travis Scott CDs next, who I did see in concert as well. I got Astroworld, my favorite Travis Scott album. And I have Utopia. Alright, next up is my Tyler, the Creator CDs, who I am gonna go see Tyler, the Creator in July, I think. It got Goblin, which is a pretty good album in my opinion. I actually really like this album. I know a lot of people don't like this album, but I think it was pretty decent. Got Wolf. Got Flower Boy, his best album. Got Igor. And I have Call Me If You Get Lost. I got Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation. Love this album. I got Vince Staples, Ramona Park, Broke My Heart. I need to get more Vince Staples CDs. I got X17, second favorite album of his. I got The Weeknd, Don't FM. The only CD from The Weeknd that I own. Alright, last but not least is my favorite artist of all time. Save for last. I have almost all of his CDs. I need a new album, and I need the Black Panther album, obviously, on CD. Unfortunately, his debut album, Section 80, was never released. Alright, starting off with Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. Second best album, in my opinion. It's also my second favorite album of all time. I can't wait to see Kendrick Lamar on Thursday. I got To Pimp a Butterfly, which is my favorite album of all time. It's also the first CD I ever bought. Got Untitled Unmastered, Damn. And last but not least, I have Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers. I need to get GNX and the Black Panther album. Cannot wait to see Kendrick Lamar on Thursday. So,